One of the biggest advantages in advertising right now is creative volume. The brands that are winning right now are the ones that can test more hooks, more angles, more formats than anybody else. But the problem is that producing assets at that volume while still maintaining quality is really difficult. But AI has completely changed that. You can create AI UGC that looks just like this, and it only takes about half an hour.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning. Your skin chemistry literally transforms fragrance the second it touches you.
In today's video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process of how I made that video that you just saw completely using AI inside ArcAds. So if you don't know what ArcAds is, it's one platform that contains multiple different AI models where basically you don't need to leave it to make a full AI video. It's great. We use it all the time here at Fraggle because the interface is just really easy to use. Everything is here and my editors never need to leave it. So I'm inside the platform here, and as you can see, I've already generated a lot of it. The reason that I've done that is because the lengthiest part of all of this is the generation. Unfortunately, there's very little we can do. There's a lot of computing power going on behind the scenes. And so most of your time when you're making one of these AI UGC videos is going to be waiting for the actual generations. A couple of years ago, you used to wait forever. Something used to come out and it was like subpar and you'd have to start all over again. The great thing about where AI is right now is that pretty much all the time the output is 10 out of 10, as long as you use the right tools and you know how to use them. So in this video, we are going to be using Claude to write our prompts, and we're going to be using Nano Banana as well as Sora 2 inside ArcAds to create the content. So we're going to be doing it for like a nameless perfume brand called Smelly Scents that I have just developed off the top of my head. I'm sure you'll all be wearing it summer next year. So I want to make an ad where I can get the most out of it. So I want to make a Yappy style UGC video where it's just one shot kind of filmed by a creator, but then I also want the addition here to add some more B-roll into it, for example. So to start off, we are going to need a creator. There's a couple of ways that you can do this, right? Obviously, we all know that ArcAds kind of started with AI creators like this, but now that a lot of generation tools have got so good that you almost don't need to use these, you can just generate the entire thing from scratch using AI. So with that in mind, we are going to go over to the See More section here, and as well as all these other tools that they have here, we are going to find the Sora 2 actors preset. So there's a ton of characters presets here already that are completely AI and that you can make say whatever you want, and the lip sync is going to be perfect. It's going to look and sound fantastic. This is going to save you a lot of effort, but most importantly, it's going to give you consistent character creation. This is one of the main problems with AI. Most people are struggling with this, and this feature solves it. So I just had to scroll through and I picked this girl.
I'm not real. Like, I'm a totally AI generated person. I know I look like your friend or someone you follow, but nope.
I really wanted that like intimate, like phones kind of here type of vibe. So I picked her, I literally just clicked it, I clicked remix, and now I just described my video. I already had a script that I wrote before, and because of we're kind of limited by time, I think it's about 12 seconds on these videos or something like that, I had to split up the script a little bit into multiple clips so that we get it. But because of the consistent character creation that we have through ArcAds, it's not a problem. So the line that I wanted to say in the hook was, no one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning. So the prompt that I put in was the creator looks at the camera and says, and then the script, she's smiling and speaking like she's telling people a secret. This is the best part about the Sora 2 characters. You don't need to describe who's speaking or where they're talking, all this kind of stuff that goes into a prompt. Instead, you can literally just write what you want to say. One tip that I would say that I discovered the more that I generated, you do need to make sure that you include no background music. You'll see that in a couple of my prompts. Sora 2 for some reason just likes to input like background music all the time. So I just put no background music to make sure that what I'm getting is going to be right first time. So this was the results of the first one. This is the hook.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning. I swear, every time I catch it, I have to smile. It's warm, a little sweet, and just me. Had to let you in on the secret.
It's so good. There are a couple of weird things, like this weird thing at the end here, the little bit where she says letting you into a secret. Obviously that's not in the script, but this is all cuttable. This is something we can do in editing afterwards, which we'll cover at the end of the video. But the important thing here, this is incredibly usable. And then I just went through the rest of my script and I broke it down into like a couple of chunks of lines so that we could get it in 12 seconds.
Their formulas are built with real ingredients, no synthetic fillers, so there's actually something there for your skin to work with. And the same bottle smells completely different on me than on my best friend. Kind of cool, right?
Like, there's so much emotion in this. It is absolutely terrifying. I'm not going to lie. There's been so many advancements, even in the past 6 months, that it's very scary. But we can use this as advertisers to increase the volume of our ad creative output. I did all that. So now I've got all my speaking parts. Okay, so in Arcads, all you need to do, download in HD, done. You're ready to go. There's some other things here. You could upscale it if you want in here. You could remix it, extend it. There's a load of different features here that you can do within Arcads, but we're just going to be doing the very basic stuff in here just to show you how easy it is. Now, this is where it gets exciting, because often enough, you've got this creator that you may have generated fully with AI through Sora 2 or one of the characters. Now, how do you get them in the B-roll? Now, let me show you, because this is super cool. So you can use their extract frame feature, where essentially all you need to do is you go here, extract frame, you pick the frame in which you want. So let's say here, you add the frame, and then you just extract frames. Done. And that is exactly what I did here. So now I've got this screen grab here of the creator. I now want to use that inside Nano Banana as a reference image to create B-roll. What I did here, uploaded the reference image, literally went to image here, put in the reference image, and then I just wrote my prompt. I made sure that we were on Nano Banana here, 9:16, and this is literally what I said. Make this woman sat in her bedroom at a vanity table, spraying the perfume on her. It's a clear glass perfume bottle with a gold cap shot on an iPhone 17 Pro. This is what I got. That's her, and she's spraying perfume. I then went over to Claude. I gave it that image and I said, use this as a start frame for Kling 3.0 and write me a prompt of her spraying it on her filmed on an iPhone 17 Pro. And it gave me that exact prompt. So I took that back over to Arcads. I used Kling, and this was the output. There's definitely some usable bits in there. Remember, you're always going to get some like weird AI hallucination stuff, but there is definitely some parts in this which are usable. And like I said, I just used the frame in Nano Banana as a start frame, and then I generated the video with Kling 3.0. And because all of these platforms are in Arcads, it's super easy. Now, the next thing I did is I just wanted some B-roll of people holding the bottle. So I went back to Claude. I asked it to write me a prompt for Nano Banana of a woman holding a glass bottle with a gold top. This is what I got from Nano Banana. I then put that image back into Claude again. I then asked it to do the same thing for Kling 3.0, and this is what we got from here. This is really nice. This is some lovely footage here. All right. Look at the liquid, it's crazy. So now we can use that within the video. So you can see, I just repeated this process the whole way through. Now, obviously there's always going to be some issues with AI, and this shot here proved some real issues. The output is fantastic. Like, the finished output that we got looks great, but it took a while to get there. There's a lot of back and forth with Claude about how to do it. I basically said, I'm attaching a reference image. I want Nano Banana to take the woman and make her spray the perfume in the bathroom in a clear glass. I wanted the phone to be like propped up on the side like it's done on an iPhone, right? You can probably picture the type of thing that I want because we generated it in the end, right? I attached the image, it gave me this, and then the output was this. Not great, just because the prompt wasn't very good, basically. So went back, it still didn't get it until I got this. We're getting there, it's a little bit closer, but then I said we're still seeing the phone. And finally it did get it. It wrote me a new prompt. I put that into Nano Banana and it gave me this as an output. Happy days. Took that into Claude, asked it to write me a Kling 3.0 prompt, and then we got that output that you saw. That is how easy it is. Stop writing prompts yourself. Use Claude to write them, or ChatGPT, whatever you want, because this is how you do it. So how do we actually make that finished ad? Well, I use Adobe Premiere to edit, so let's jump into there and do all the heavy lifting. So I want to download all of these videos, don't we? So we're just going to click download on that one, download on that. Okay, so now we've got all them. We're going to start a new Premiere project. So I'm just going to you can do all your organization out of here. We're just going to jump straight in. I'm going to import all of those pieces of media that we generated in Arcads, just like that. There's a mixture of images and videos in there. We can sort it out later. So now I want to make a new sequence. So I just new sequence here. I use the social media portrait version at 30 frames a second here. We'll just call this ad 1. Done. And now we need to go through, we need to find our hook.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now.
Found it straight away. Happy days. So we're just going to pop this into here. We're going to keep the existing settings and we're just going to scale up a little bit on this. So just so it fits the frame properly. There we go.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now.
Let's do a little bit of trimming so that it starts straight away. So we're kind of in it.
And it's because No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning. I swear, every time I catch it, I have to smile. It's warm, a little sweet, and just me.
Really great. Okay, but we want to get rid of some bits because that's not really a hook. That could be an ad on its own, but that's not what we scripted.
Oh, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning.
Okay, we're going to cut there. So it's what I sprayed on myself this morning. Cut before that little jump cut that's inside the video. I'm going to take that, so now
no one in the world.
We've got our hook. Okay, so now we're going to get the rest of the clips together. Okay, so this is the script. Your skin chemistry literally transforms the fragrance from the second it touches you. That's what we need to look for here. So let's go in here.
Your skin chemistry literally transforms.
All right, this is the one. So we just drag this in here. We do all the same things that we did before. So we're just going to scale this up a little bit here. I'm going to go and trim it.
Skin chemistry literally transforms fragrance the second it touches you. The temperature of your skin, your natural oils, even what you ate that day. It all changes how a perfume opens, develops, and dries down. That's what
smelly scents we love. Again, we've got a weird rogue frame there, so let's just get rid of that there. Let's move all this up. The next bit we're looking for here are their formulas that are built with real ingredients. I think that was the first one that we got here.
Formulas are built.
Yep, so let's grab that bit. Again, same thing that we did to it before. We're just scaling in just a smidge to get rid of those black bars.
Their formulas are built with real ingredients, no synthetic fillers, so there's actually something there for your skin to work with. And the same bottle smells completely different on me than on my best friend.
Love that. Look at that. That's crazy. Like, it's blurred. It looks unreal. Absolutely unreal. Okay, now we're looking for the on me section. Yeah, we've used that one.
On me.
Yep, it's this one here. So we're just going to do the exact same things again. This is how simple it is when you've got the right footage. This is so important.
On me, it opens bright and citrusy, then goes warm and slightly woody within the hour. It's like the perfume figures you out.
I know, we're just going to tighten this up a little bit, I think, because it feels a little bit AI. Like that weird face thing feels a little bit like the AI didn't know what to do. So anything like that, we're just going to get rid of.
Within the hour. It's like the perfume figures you out.
Again, same here. Just delete this clip. Let's make it feel as real as we can get it.
Figures you out. You got to try it and let me know when you do.
Boom. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's give this a watch through and see what we've got so far.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning.
Your skin chemistry literally transforms fragrance the second it touches you. The temperature of your skin, your natural oils, even what you ate that day. It all changes how a perfume opens, develops, and dries down. That's why I switched to smelly scents. Their formulas are built with real ingredients, no synthetic fillers, so there's actually something there for your skin to work with. And the same bottle smells completely different on me than on my best friend.
On me, it opens bright and citrusy, then goes warm and slightly woody within the hour. It's like the perfume figures you out. You gotta try it and let me know when you do.
Brilliant. That was great. That was already fantastic. You could run that right now. Now, I can already see the comments now about her voice being a little bit robotic. There are ways to go about that. There is a voice change feature within 11 Labs that is also available within Arcads as well that you can use to change it. You can then add in some background noise and stuff like that. What I often find with this is that once it's on a phone, you can't really tell, especially when it's an ad and it's being like glanced at with a load of other stuff. So we're just going to leave it how it is. Now, there's two more things that I want to add in here. The first one is I want to add some captions. Now, in Premiere, the best way to do that is just to transcribe. So we're just going to use the AI transcription tool in here to generate what she's saying. We're going to generate the captions through here. I have covered this in some other videos, but I want to turn down my characters as much as I can. Single line here as well. Generate those captions. Now, little tip here. What I use for these like yappy videos is I will use the font Proxima Nova, which is like TikTok's standard font. So Proxima Nova semi-bold, that's the one that matches TikTok. Now we want to make sure that we want to be around like here, I'd say. I've got the safe zones like ingrained in my head at this point. We want to get rid of the shadow. We don't want a shadow. And that, believe it or not, is actually the way that most TikTok videos have their captions now. And you'll notice this when you scroll through the platform.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning.
Your skin chemistry literally transforms fragrance the second it touches you. The temperature.
Absolutely amazing. Now, there's another thing we can do here to make it look even more real, and that is go over to one of my favorite websites that my friend made called Top Comment. If you don't know what this is how you generate fake TikTok comments, okay? So we can say here, how do I smell like you? There we go. Easy enough. We can generate a random personality here. We want a female, let's say here. Perfect. Done. Export the image. We're going to take that, make sure that it's in our project folder. I'm just going to pop this into here, and I'm just going to put this over the hook section here, I think. Obviously a little bit too big. So let's scale that down. I'm going to put it about here, maybe, or maybe here. Let's go for there. That looks fairly organic. I think most people just like throw them there.
No one in the world smells exactly like I do right now, and it's because of what I sprayed on myself this morning. Your skin chemistry.
Perfect. Okay, we can extend it maybe for the whole hook, potentially. Boom. Okay, I would now export that, and I would use that as an ad. Big rise in raw type UGC. This is exactly what that is. So personally, I would run this ad just as it is, but since we did generate some B-roll, let's put that in there. But I don't want to ruin this. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this sequence here. We've just got 2, whatever, Trevor. So add 2. We're just going to open this back up now. Okay, and now we're going to add in some of that B-roll. Okay, so let's just add in a couple of these clips where we see fit.
Literally transforms fragrance the second it touches you. The temperature of your skin, your natural oils, even what you ate that day. It all changes how a perfume opens, develops, and dries down. That's why
I say when she says, that's why I chose, we're going to input this clip.
That's why I switched to smelly scents.
Just want to, we can see the size a bit off here, so we just want to scale up a little bit.
That's why I switched to smelly scents. Their formulas are built.
Okay, nice. Let's get another clip that we generated, maybe the one of her spraying herself.
No synthetic fillers, so there's actually something there for your skin to work with.
Nice. Let's scale that up a little bit.
Bottle smells on me than on my best friend.
On me, it opens bright.
Actually, I think it'd be better if it was there.
On my best friend.
On me, it opens bright and citrusy, then goes warm and slightly woody within the hour.
Like, how crazy is that we are using an AI avatar within B-roll of them spraying the perfume? There are ways that you can actually get your product in there. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a tutorial on that as well, because it's a little more complicated, but we can get there.
It's like the perfume figures you out.
Okay, we've got one more B-roll clip, I think, as well, right? Yeah, we've got this one here. So obviously the product does look a little bit different, but for the sake of the test that we're doing now, I think this is perfectly fine.
Within the hour. It's like the perfume figure. The perfume figures you out. You gotta try it.
Let's put it, we've got a bit of a ramble here, so let's put it here.
No synthetic fillers, so there's actually.
Again, we just want to scale this up a little bit because it doesn't fit the project quite.
Synthetic fillers, so there's actually something there for your skin to work with. And the same bottle smells.
Let's move this up a little bit so that we don't get that weird jump cut.
Your skin to work with. And the same bottle smells completely
Perfect.
different on me than on my best friend.
On me, it opens.
Amazing. Okay, so there we go. We've got another variation here. So if we wanted, we could change, we could take that off if we want, maybe, but let's keep it on for this. So there you go. You've just got 2 ads that you can now launch into your ad account. Like I said, the longest part of all this is the actual generation of it, but when you're doing it in one platform, you don't need to be switching tabs. It's super easy. And because of the character consistency that we have inside ArcAds, we can very quickly go back in there, use the Sora 2 characters to pick the same person and make some new hooks. Opens up a whole wealth of creative testing. If you want to try this exact workflow for yourself, then you can try ArcAds with the link down below in the description. At Fraggle, we make thousands of ads every single month for some of D2C's biggest brands, Aloha, Leaf, Nathan & Sons, just to name a few. And if you're a brand spending over 70,000 and want to join our roster and have me create some ads for you, then you can scan the QR code on the screen, or you can apply with the link down below in the description. If you found this helpful as well, please do make sure that you like the video and hit the subscribe button. I've really been enjoying making these videos and growing this channel. But until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.